on, you guys? Simpsons Man here, and we have another mail day opening video, but this one is kind of a little special. It's either going to be a very long video or it might be a very short video. Stick around and find out why.
TV sucks.
Video, we are going to be doing a couple openings of what's inside this box. I had to order a case of these Funko sodas because I wanted to get the Chase. And now if you remember, and I'll put this right over here, this one right here is the Chase Homer Funko Soda. I've only gotten the common one. I've only purchased one, so of course my odds aren't gonna be that great. The chances are in 1 of 6. Each case comes with 6 of them, so I bought a case of 6. Now I wasn't able to buy the American version, so I had to buy the international version. It cost roughly about $100 for a case of these, but I figured I would keep the Chase and I could sell all the other ones for about $15 to $20 a piece because that's what they sell for anyways, so I could at least get my money back for them. So let's go ahead and open it. I was kind of a little bit weary though on the box because the box did not look the same as the box that they showed on eBay. It's supposed to say Funko on the side of it and like, you know, sealed Chase case of Homer Simpson, but in this case it looks like it's just a box. So what I'm hoping is either there's a box in a box, or I'm hoping they didn't, you know, just give me 6 different Funkos and then I get screwed over. So right now it does look like it's going to be a box in a box, so that's actually a relief because, you know, I didn't want to get screwed over in buying this. And if it wants to come out, there we go. And we have a sealed case of the vinyl soda of Homer Simpson. There we go. So we have a sealed case, so we are going to open it up. And like I said, this video might be long or it might be short because I'm just going to see, once I get the Chase, I'm not going to open up any of the other ones so I can keep them sealed so I can sell them, because they'll sell for a little bit more better, you know, a little bit more sealed than they're not going to be sealed. I wish I had my other one to show you guys. Man, this is awesome. I love doing stuff like this. Sealed case, because if you want to, like, you can compare this. Here, I'll go ahead and put this right here. So the numbers are actually different. The commons are out of 7,500. I think the other ones were out of 12,500 if I remember correctly. And if you notice, there's pink on this, and on the I guess the American version, they're blue, they're not pink. So I will go ahead and we have, oh, you know what? Something I just noticed. Hold on, let me take all 6 of these out. And this, and this, and this, and this. I want to say this is the display, like the display case of what they have. Come on, come on, come on out. Hold on, it's gonna be kind of loud here. This is like the little display case they have it like whenever they display it at the store. Oh, it is, holy crap. So this right here makes it worth it for sure. I have, and you know what? So I'd say a little birdie heard me, but the little birdie is Google and Instagram. Little birdie told me that they're going to be making more of these. They're going to be making a Marge, an Edna Krabappel, which I thought it was weird because they haven't even made a Funko of her, and a few other ones like that. I think there's going to be 4 more total. So if that's the case, that'll be pretty cool. I'm 100% going to keep this case because look at it, now I look like a little retailer. So I actually thought about something. I've seen people do this online as kind of like a scam way to scam people out, but I'm doing this on video so you know exactly what my intentions are of doing this. There's only gonna be 1 Chase out of these 6, supposedly. I don't know if there's more than 1. The chances are 1 in 6. So I'm not sure if there could be possibly 2 of them in the case or not, but I have a scale, just like a normal little food scale that I use whenever I do like my meal prep and everything. And I'm very curious to see how different, you know, this bottle is gonna be versus this one. So far they're, you know, relatively the same. I'm just going to, so those 2 are different. Just gonna kind of weigh them. They've all been about 125 grams so far. This one's 128. So we're gonna open up this one first. And the only reason why I wanted to do that is because I only wanna open up the Chase. I don't care about the other ones. So I'm assuming the one that's the heavier one is going to be the Chase. And if this is the Chase, then I can sell the rest of these still sealed, but I will put on there they are the common ones. And I'll still get $15 or $20 for it. Like I said, I paid $100 for this whole entire case. So I'd like to get at least my money back for it because I don't really care about having, you know, 6 of these sodas laid around. And I feel like that is the scam that people are doing online. Like I'm kind of exposing them, but I feel like I got scammed on my first one because now that I'm seeing the actual original packaging, it did not look like this at all. So I feel like they might have opened it up, took it apart, looked at the little pog, saw that it wasn't a Chase, put it back in and sold it saying it could be a Chase. So I feel like people are buying cases of these, weighing them and saying, hey, you might get the Chase, you might not, you might get it, you might not get it, but they know that they are not selling a Chase because a Chase sells for like $80 to $100, but a normal one sells for about 20. So let's see if I'm correct. This one did weigh more than all the other ones, so let me, get a knife out of here. I'm gonna open this guy up and we're gonna see if my theory is correct and I get the Chase on the very first one. I really hope I do, to be honest, because I do not want to open up. My luck, I'm gonna have to open up 5 before I get the Chase, but we're gonna open up, hopefully the first one, and get the Chase. All right, here goes. There's that pog. I'm gonna let you guys see it first because right now you can only see Homer, but once I flip around the pog, I'm not even gonna, oh, well, I just dropped it. And it was, wow, it was the Chase. Okay, so maybe I'm correct here. Maybe that's crazy. And that makes me so mad because I feel like that's what they did to me. Like if you're buying these individual, you already know that the heavier one is going to be the Chase one. And I just found the Chase, surprise, surprise, on my first one because this one weighed more than all of the other ones. And now I kind of wish I remember what it weighed because with the cellophane and everything, it's gonna weigh a little bit different. Let me see what it says. 128, I think it still says the same. Where did I put that cellophane out? Here it is right here. Let me just kind of shove the cellophane in there just for the weight. I'm either teaching people how to scam people or trying to teach people like, hey, you're probably gonna get scammed if you buy these individually, not knowing what you're getting. 128 grams. Man, people are probably gonna hate me for this, but whatever. And then the other ones are 125, 125, 126, 126, 125, but the Chase is 120, well that says 129 now, hold on. It says 128 earlier, so it's about, yeah, 128. I can't really show you on camera, but just take my word for it. So, man, and I knew that that was gonna happen. I did buy a single one from someone, I wanna say off Mercari. The packaging did not look like this too, so now, you know, that was kind of like my first thing. I did mention on the video when I opened it, but all they had to do was buy a case, and that's like, I guess that's like the money-making scheme people could do, is because they could sell, you know, these for like, oh, this might be a Chase for $30 or $40, but they know they're just selling the common ones every single time. So screw those people that are doing that because that's just very crappy of them and I'm not gonna do that to them. So when I sell these, I'm gonna tell them it's 100% gonna be a common unless for some reason you get a Chase, but just going off of the weight, nah, it's not going to be. Now, I'm not gonna do it right now, but there are some of these that were 125 versus 126. That is an ounce. But I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's gonna be more than one Chase on there. I think there's only gonna be, you know, just one Chase per 6. But I'm glad I got it because, yes, it did cost me $100 to get a Chase, which is absolutely insane. But 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, if I could sell all 5 of these on eBay, just letting people know, yes, they're gonna be the common, then at least I recoup my money back. So in reality, it cost me nothing. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And kind of another reason before I show you this, kind of another reason why I did this too, is because the international bottle is a completely different color. It's a blue versus a pink. So now I'll have 2 bottles to display. I'll have this pink one and I'll have Homer Simpson right beside it with his beer. And I don't know if, hold on, I'll have to look. Well, here is, God, I don't know why I keep dropping that. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we have the Chase. And we have this, so I'm gonna set them all up in my room. And I don't know why, and I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to kind of look. I'm not sure if the beer glass was actually colored or if it was clear. Maybe I thought it was colored because it's, you know, because it's clear and it looks like his hand and it looks like beer from, you know, from right here, it looks like he's holding beer. But up close, you can tell it's just a clear glass, you know, so that's, well, I guess, no, there is a little bit of yellow in there. I thought that was his hand reflecting through, but yeah, so there is a little bit of yellow. It just looks kind of weird the way they have it set up. But that's it. I got the Chase. I don't have to worry about opening up. So like I said, this video is either gonna be short or long. It's still kind of long. I've been yammering about, what, 12, 13 minutes now, just talking about how people do scam people. So just kind of be on the lookout. If you're buying these in singles on eBay, just know that they might do that. So in this case, I'm assuming these are gonna just be normal. I mean, who knows? There could be a Chase in them. These are 100% sealed, so technically, I don't know if they are gonna have them or not, but just going off of the weight, that's exactly what's gonna happen. But that's it. Wanted to show you guys, I got the Chase, and I'm gonna go add it to my collection. And thank you so much for checking out another video. And as always, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.